Okay, to start that new file, same way, File, New, New, click. And we said we use this one usually, but since we're going to be putting these together, kind of like Legos, we're going to move down to the next option. So you can kind of see, this is how we start a project, and after we're done this phase, we go down to the next phase. And you want to select the standard.iam. And if you're ever not sure which one to choose, think about it as metal. So this is metal related. We're not working with metals. This one's welding. So that's metal related. We're not working with metals. So you want to be in that one. Okay, double click on it. It's going to take you to a brand new file. It's going to look very similar, but it's actually a different type of file. So our options on the top toolbar here are different. What I'd like you to do is go over to Place, click on that, and find your puzzle cube part. So mine is over in the puzzle cube folder, puzzle cube piece. I'm going to double click on that, and I'm holding a puzzle cube. I'm going to zoom out a little. And let's say for my first part, I need 5 puzzle cube pieces. So I'm going to put down 5. 1. Oh, and it changed the view. That's cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. And to get out of something, you press escape twice. 1, 2. Okay, so I have my 5 puzzle cube pieces here. I'm going to study the puzzle cube. Okay, that's how I want it. I'm going to go back here, and we're going to combine this all together by using a tool called Joint. And this is actually the only project we use the Joint tool for. We usually use Constrain, but Joint's an easy way of understanding this. So click Joint, and pretty self-explanatory. All you need to do is hover to the center of a square, click on that. You're going to rotate your screen using those rotate tools that we've talked about, holding down Shift and middle scroll wheel, and click on another one. And you're going to see the part moved up to this second piece because that's the part that's going to move, and I'm going to hit Apply. Then I'm going to do the same thing. So this one to, let's say, this one. And you might be like, oh, it didn't bring that part with it. It did. You just have to hit Apply, and it moves it. So let's do that for this one. I'm going to connect this to this, Apply, and then this to this, and hit Apply. So there we go. We just created that piece that looks like this one. And if you want to do it for your own pieces, awesome, go ahead. So after we've done it for one piece, what I want you to do is go over to the Tools tab, Tools, go over to the Appearance where it says Adjust, Clear, and Appearance. I want you to click Adjust. And you start off with like this little squeegee tool. You can kind of see it on my mouse right now. And you always start painting, because we're about to paint this thing, by clicking on an object like that one. And then I could select any color in this wheel. So I want this one to be red. So I'm going to go to the red. I'm going to hold down Shift. I think that's it. Yeah, you hold down Shift, and you can paint all the other objects by clicking on them. I'm going to hit the check mark, and it's done. One puzzle cube part. I'm going to go ahead, File, Save, and I'm going to save this as red piece in my puzzle cube project folder. Hit Save, and I'm going to do the same thing now. File, New, New, Standard.iam, brand new file. We're going to place in some puzzle cubes. We can now place in red cubes if we wanted to, but we're just going to place in puzzle cube pieces. Okay, double click on that. Look at your puzzle cube. Study the file. Let's say I'm doing this orange one next. I think I need 6 blocks to make it a dream, or a reality, not a dream. Go over here. Not that one. Back here. And I'm going to place down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't really matter where I draw them. As long as I know what it looks like, I can make it. Okay? Go to Joint. Click on that. And then I want you to click 1, 2, here. And depending on yours might not look like mine, so you can do it your way as well. So click there, rotate the screen, move it, click there, apply, click here to here, apply, click here to here, apply. Okay, and this was, I believe, the orange part. So I go to Tools, Adjust, and then I'm going to select one of the parts. I'm going to change it to orange. I'm going to hold down Shift, and I'm going to color in the other 6 objects and hit done. I'm going to go to File, Save, and save this as orange piece and hit save. Okay, so at this point, you can pause the video and make your puzzle cube parts, your 5 pieces. If you still need assistance for these other 3 parts, then you can kind of watch me make the other parts, but this is for this puzzle cube and not for yours. But you're free to just go ahead and just catch me in the next video, okay? Okay, I will see you then. Peace, guys. Okay, and if you're still here, I'm just going to keep making these. File, new, standard.ipm, place, puzzle cube piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, joint. And there you have it, all 5 pieces. Paste.